The greatest battle of the Second World War ended on January the 31st, 1943, with the surrender of the German Sixth Army at Stalingrad. Soviet forces had surrounded the city 3 weeks before and in house-to-house combat slowly fought their way into the center. One of the problems for the beleaguered German army was that they had orders from Hitler that on no account must they retreat. They had to fight from the positions they were in, no matter how hopeless. But they'd been under siege for nearly 3 months in bitter winter conditions, with supplies of food and ammunition almost exhausted. For weeks they'd been eating what remained of the horses from a defeated Romanian cavalry regiment. Rations were reduced to a few ounces of bread. The promised reinforcements and the hope that food and ammunition would be dropped into the city by parachute never materialized. Surrender was the only alternative. "15 German generals were among the prisoners taken, but the biggest prize of all for the Red Army was the capture of Field Marshal von Paulus. Von Paulus had already twice refused a ceasefire ultimatum from the Soviet High Command, but now he was captured, the situation was very different. He had no option but to negotiate surrender terms with his Soviet opposite number, General Shimilov. "The Sixth Army will hold their positions to the last man," Hitler had told von Paulus. On this January day, the Field Marshal refused to obey orders any longer, and the red flag was flying once again over the city of Stalingrad. The Red Army's recapture of Stalingrad was a crushing blow to German military morale. 200,000 German soldiers were lost during the siege, either killed, captured, or dead through cold and hunger. It was a turning point in the war on the Eastern Front. From now on, the Soviet army began to sweep the Wehrmacht out of their country and pursue them back through Poland to the gates of Berlin itself.